And here's Acura. This is where we start Acura. One thing I like about Acura is because they're the luxury model of Honda. Number one, they got V6s, naturally aspirated. But the also great thing is they don't have a huge selection that makes you so confused on what to choose from. Yeah, you guys went 3 miles per gallon. You got the 2025 RDX, the smaller version of the MDX. Let's see, turbo 4-cylinder engine. What I really do like about it though, it's kind of like the RAV4 equivalent, I guess you could say. The Highlander's like the MDX equivalent. But nice colors to it. Like I said, I like the selection they have. Makes it very simple. Trunk check. This trunk is kind of rounded. Looks like probably like a 2019 RAV4, I guess you can say. Look. Arm check. Fingertips to the shoulder to a little bit. So you got a little space. It's a little more compact for sure. I'm gonna go inside and see what it looks like. Leather looks kind of nice. I like the suede on the side right here. Suede in the front as well. Screens in the front. The 2025 actually now has, actually I think the RDX still has a trackpad. The MDX 2025 does have the touchscreen, which I noticed. Right here, it looks like they still have the trackpad right here. Yeah. So it's not too big of a deal. It's just people like the touchscreen. So no big. Now this one right here. Acura ZDX. This is an all-electric. It's like an SUV. Pop up the trunk. Pop it open and see what it looks like. All right, got a good enough space in the back. Maybe like a stroller for the most part. So not too bad. All electric. I noticed that one thing Acura and Lexus have kind of like the similar. They have their own one versions of electric cars, SUVs, but they don't go as far as. I think they go around 252. Correct me if I'm wrong, but miles. But you know, you really don't use 100% of it charge all the time. You're probably going to use like 80%. By the way, white leather. It's kind of nice. It feels really smooth. So it's very soft. It's not a stiff one. Seat check. Gosh, these. There you go. All right. So this is what it looks like. Screen's right there. Is this touchscreen? It should be touchscreen. It is touchscreen. All right. So it's cool. It's touchscreen. Nice smooth ride right here. You got memory seats as well on the left right here. Plenty of space up front, you know. I guess the mileage is the only thing, but hey, it still works out really well. Here's your plug-in right here. You're gonna get about this for $70,000. Transmissions from China. Motors from Mexico. Assembled in Tennessee. Interesting. All right. Front looks like. Right now.
It will be the home for both the Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 9 starting in 2025.
Type S.
All right, everyone, you know what time it is.
So this is a different trim level.
Final countdown.
It actually looks really nice. Look at this trim inside. Wow.
This is the bonus round. 5 points.
Only thing about, you know, white trim, it's soft and all that stuff, but it's just what happens when you have jeans. I can see a little bit like a stain right here. So in and out and all that stuff. You probably have to maintain that. So probably black leather. But if you don't want your seats to get stained, might be better to go with black leather.
Under ideal conditions,
These are the sedans.
Ioniq 6 can
These are
charge 10% to
TLX.
80% in as few as how many minutes?
See what it looks, how much trunk space you get. Whereas, oh, trunk bund's right there. All right. And a little bit slow. About one full arm from the elbow down. Get some good space in there for a sedan. You have to pull it down. Okay, interesting.
At least take a guess.
No touch button.
You may guess right.
Let's see what else.
Gonna say 30 minutes?
That's what it looks like inside.
Oh, that is incorrect. Wait, do you know what it is?
Let's see.
What do you say?
Nice. It's a little bit hard leather right here.
Okay, let's show
Soft right here.
Let's see who's correct.
Seats feel kind of nice. Yeah, and it's a trackpad.
So you would have brought that
Not a
bonus
touchpad.
question, but that's okay. You
what is this? It's a Acura ADX. I never heard of this. All new turbocharged 2025 ADX means engaged. What is this? 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. Wow. This is a new 4-cylinder SUV, turbocharged. I don't know what to think of it really. Very compact, small. It's kind of like a Corolla Cross size. So it looks really nice. On the outside, this is the luxury brand of Honda. It's the Acura. How does the trunk feel? The trunk does not open. All right. Oh wow, look at this one.
You think you would see more of these on the road?
Yeah, 24 miles per gallon. Okay, what are we looking at? Turbo 4-cylinder engine, 320 horsepower. Okay, we're working with some. I haven't seen an MDX yet though, so still waiting for that. Let's look at the trunk space. Really nice outside exterior. It's like a wow, sparkling color. A lot of trunk space. Goes up, actually goes up with it, so kind of good. You can push things a little bit more. Maybe like a foldable bike. That's like what I'm seeing. So pretty good amount. And it's a stick. Yeah. I think we're trying to find a turbo down there. Yep.
Yeah, they don't spend money on this. Yeah. Farther. There you go. This is where the magic happens.
This is where the birds and stuff do.
So this is the Acura MDX. I would say this is equivalent to probably looking like a TX because it actually has a third row seat in the back. So the seats come up here. I like how right here it's easy. Less electronics the better. So with the third row seat, you get up to like, that's about right. It's close to the bicep. How does it look for the third row seats? I'd say only for kids in the back. No adults because there are too small of seats. That's what it looks like seat wise. If you were to sit here, has a nice, it's black color but it's sparkling. It's very, very nice. Again, very nice. It is a touchscreen for the MDX. They got rid of it for the 2025, the trackpad. It has a soft leather right here, suede on the sides of the seats, and the armrest, it hugs you right here, so it feels really nice. Closes very quiet. I think if I'm right, the MDX has a V6 in it. No turbo, if I'm correct. That's what I see. Correct me if I'm wrong. And that is Acura. Honda, let's go. It would only make sense we're next to a Honda. Acura. So I follow the Acura more than Hondas, but you know, we'll go to Hondas. This is the two-wheel drive EXL. Okay. 158 horsepower, 2-liter engine. It's like all the SUVs nowadays. One thing I noticed is that so you got a good, cool touch. Oh, that's actually a really nice touchscreen. I'll zoom in there just for a minute to see. Nice touchscreen, nice interface. I really like it. But the one thing I noticed that a lot of SUVs nowadays are going through is that everyone's getting that 4-cylinder, sometimes even with the turbo. Like, I get it, but read through some videos like the Car Care Nut that they use turbo as a way to, instead of a V6, they'll do a 4-cylinder turbo so that better fuel efficiency. I I don't know. Like this 2025 Civic, 50 miles a gallon. That's city. That is wild. It's nice. It's wild. How much this one? Here. Civic Type R. I always like to see the trunk space. Nope, no trunk space. Got it. Type R. That's what I'm talking about. That stick right there. Dang, look at these seats. They hug you. I want to feel. Oh yeah, it hugs you. I'm not that big of a guy, but you know, it hugs you all right. It's funny, a lot of guys here, whether it be the Acura Integra, they want to just see what's underneath. So we got here, we got the 2025 Pilot all-wheel drive Elite 3.5 V6 with a variable cylinder management. So I don't know how people feel. I know sometimes people talk about the older ones when cylinders kind of deactivate. They have problems with the oil and all that stuff. I know older ones. I haven't heard too much about the newer ones, but man, this is kind of nice. A little bit hard on the leather. I won't go into this one. Is it touchscreen? It is touchscreen. It's weird because the RDX doesn't have a touchscreen and that's a higher trim, but this one does have a touchscreen and it's a Honda. Little press buttons for the just change gears. Yeah. Seats right there for a memory. Lots of space in the back, and there's a third row seat right here as well. I'm gonna take a look at it, see from the wrist, I guess you could say, mid, and then seats. Actually, there's a little bit more leg room, but just lower, so your knees will be popped up for this. Continue on with Honda. We've got the 25 Civic hatch. Nice color. Nice color. Like it. Okay, I can work with this. It's actually really nice. I prefer to have something to hold on to when I change gears rather than the buttons. Space in the back? Yeah, decent enough space. I think they close these trunks because they don't want people like to get locked in the trunk. Makes sense to me. Honda CR-V, very common SUV. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, it's got a screen here.
Touch screen. You got all those right there. Not bad. Nice small monitoring. Let's see how the seats are in the back.
The front seat is comfortable. It's one of the more
It's not bad, actually.
comfortable than the
It's a little
other
hard, but you know what? Break it in.
ones I just did.
Feel good. That's what it looks like in the front. Looks like you got good enough trunk space, I guess you could say. Ooh, Honda Passat. I believe this is the most expensive SUV in Honda's lineup? I think so. Let's check. Vehicle is locked, so it can't go in there, but that's what it looks like. Got a 4-cylinder engine, 2.0 liter direct injection 2024 Honda Accord hybrid. It's a nice color. It's really nice. I don't know who would pop up the gas cap for some reason. A little bit weird. It's nice and little compact right here. Enough space for passengers in the back. You can see. It's really nice. Very, very nice. I've seen this little bar look in the back. It's like a 90s style, like. I think that's what it reminds me of, kind of. That's what it looks like up there. Not bad. Of course, Honda has their own electric as well. It's the Pro Lug. A lot of space in the back, actually, for what it's worth. You get a full finger up to the shoulder and a little bit of chest. It gives you that much space.
Transform your cabin with the ingenious
See what this looks like.
row center seat.
Gray and white. Just maintain cleanliness. That is a big screen right in front. We're gonna go look at the screen.
Sophisticated. High-tech. High-quality. Hey Google, read my messages.
There's a plug-in right there. You can see that is a massive screen right here. And you get the screen right here for odometer. Yeah. Again with light colored, you know, leather. You get a little bit of discoloration from uses. Not bad. It's nice. And that is Honda. Actually, how could it? This is the Honda Odyssey. This is the last one. Of course, they have their own vans, and better way to show a family. And you can see, so the trunk space goes down. I know one thing Honda has over Toyota is that the seats can actually be taken out. I'm not sure if the newer ones are still able to do that, but the new Toyota, what is it called? The vans for Toyota, the old ones were you were able to take out the seats, but the new ones you're in for Toyota. But the Odyssey, I know Honda's been able to take out the seats, but I'm not sure if they still do it here. Ooh, the mirrors go up. I like that. Trim looks really nice all around. It just looks like a really nice van. And now, that is Honda.